I think he's here. Good morning.
Hello, everybody. It is the 30th of March. Yes, it is. And did you know that 3 years ago today, what happened? Do we know? I
Did we?
believe some people were in Boston.
Oh yeah, I
That's
was.
right. That's right. 3 years ago today. Wow, how time flies.
That was
But
one heck of a weekend, wasn't it? To start. Oh,
oh, yeah, yeah.
wow.
Couple quotes down there. We invited Collins on. He's going to talk about heroes today. He hasn't shown up yet, but he'll be here. Also, here he is. Speaking of the devil. Hey, Collins.
Hello, buddy. Hello, Chris. Happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday.
Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers in United Kingdom. Today is Mother's Day.
Oh, is it? Happy Mother's Day.
Yeah.
Happy Mommy's Day.
One thing I want to start with, I'm getting a lot of emails, and this is why we say watch our live. We go through these things. If you initially logged into the OES through unpassive.com, that's not there. So that's why when you go, it says site down, suspended, whatever, scaring people to death. Don't worry. Go where I have written here, which is https://oes.unpassive.com/auth. That takes you directly to the OES. So if you go there, you'll be able to log in. You can put your oxygen back down, just calm down. It'll be okay. We've had this up for 3 days. I'm still getting emails because I know people are not watching. So share that with everybody. Just go there, and when you go to that address, save it in your toolbar, and then every time you log in, just click it. That would be the easiest way to do that.
I'm getting a lot of them this morning. So.
Oh yeah, me too. Oh. Couple things I'm going to let go by in history today. Like I said, 3 years ago today is when they went to Boston. It was a lot of fun setting that up the Sunday before, I believe. But it worked out. It was a time for many people to remember. I believe half of the OTEC pros were there.
Yeah.
I think Oliver and Bob went. Yeah. I can't believe it was 3 years ago, but that's the way it goes. Yesterday, we had gone to the OTEC roundtable, and Collins doesn't know these numbers, but we had over 10,000 views on OTEC Pros yesterday on 2 channels. I'm not even counting the other channels. So it could be as much as 20,000. It was a very good show. If you get a chance, check it out. I'm making small clips out of it so we can post those out and people look at it. Here's the thing I want to say. Sometimes we want to share the news, and I don't like the big hype stuff, and I never really did. I think if you're good enough and you have the right things, you don't have to hype it. I don't want to hype about information either. I don't want to tell you something that's not true. I'm going to tell you what I believe 100% in my heart, or I wouldn't be here. I could go to these shiny objects, make a few bucks, ignore the people that I bring in, and just go, 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 go. That's not me. I didn't like it. But I want to say 7 days a week for the last over 6 years, I don't remember one day I didn't do something with Unpassive. Just so you know. And it had nothing to do with, oh, I'm going to make a lot of money. I believe there'll be a lot of money to be made. I believe if you use the system, you can make any amount that you want. That's my opinion. By looking at how things will be set up, listen, we got to look at basic ideas here, basic items. Products in high demand, which means they're already being sold. So you're not creating a new widget. You're not making a left-handed monkey wrench that hangs from a tree or whatever. You're taking what's already there and you're making it the best of the best. In other words, example, you take like a conferencing platform. When you go into the conferencing platform, I don't care which one, you go in and you're moving around and you say, why is this here and why is this here and this should be here, and you're kind of like navigating and you're not sure where to go and what to do. How that happens is when the company first came out, they had basic and they added to it, but it wasn't created in the beginning to be added to. In other words, so when they add new stuff, it may not be in the right location. Like you might be adjusting your mic or something underneath your video box, and that happens. But here's what I want to tell you. If you have products, a conferencing platform, for example, it gives you more, it offers you more, has a higher technology, support is blown off the map, and you can make a commission. What else do we need? I mean, I just put those together. Now, picture a conferencing platform that you'll match up to anybody. You don't have to match it. People will automatically match it. That's what we do. We're humans. If I had Zoom, which I do, but it's Ashley Forrest's account. If we had Zoom and I found out about a new company that had a conferencing platform, I could find out by being invited to it, and I'm in there. First thing I'm going to do is look around. Wow, this is pretty cool. And look at all the features and everything it has and how clear it is. And when you raise your hand, whatever, everything is detailed. And you go, first question you're going to have is, hey, Jerry Nix, can I get this? Yeah. And you're going to think, wow, this is really expensive. If it has all this, it's got to be more money than the one I have. Not going to mention names. But in reality is, what if it's 10, 20, 30, 40% cheaper? And on top of that, pays you a commission if you share it. Now, really, remember, when you invite people in, I don't care if you're doing trivia. I don't care if you're doing a family reunion or you want to talk to grandma and grandpa and you don't have the money to fly there. You're marketing, whether you like it or not. Everybody markets. Everybody's sharing something, but don't make it a job. You do it anyway. And when they ask you, yeah, you can have this. When they signed up to come visit you or talk to you in this new platform, they're already signed up. They're in. And they say, can I do it? Yeah, give them co-hosts and let them have fun. It's sold. It's done. Anything. Listen, nobody's in love with, like I said, I had a conversation with the OTech pros about they go in certain countries, they don't know who Amazon is. No idea. They don't even care. I don't care who Amazon is. You know what I love about Amazon? I need something, I can have it tomorrow afternoon if you're in Prime. I can't believe how fast they can deliver. That's what they're known for. But if another company could do the same thing and cheaper and just as fast, why wouldn't I go? I'm not obligated to go to Amazon. The difference, that's what I want to tell you. So imagine a product comes out, pays you, let's say 25% commission for every time you share it. I look all over the world. I'm doing Togo today. One or two sales matches their income. Matches it if you got 25% commission. Now picture this. You're going down the road, you get in the business, you're not a marketer, you know nothing about marketing. Do you understand money? Yeah, okay, that's all you need to know. You get in, people come in, you share it. If they come into whatever, boom, boom. Now, here's the beauty of the company. In the back office, your business platform, yours, the reason I'm saying that, it's yours. Once you're in, you have your own business. What you do with it is up to you. But if you get in, you'll see that there'll be many tools that you can use, anyone can use, to slowly but surely build your income. So as you're building your income, guess what happens? More people are joining. You have another product come out a month later. It's as spectacular as the one you just had. It's in high demand. Some of the people you already have might even purchase that too. Well, why would anybody do that? I do it. Tons of people do it. I have many apps I use because they're all over the place. But imagine under one roof, you could go, oh, I want that. I'm using something like that anyway. This is cheaper. I could get a commission from it. Boom, I want it. Now you have 50 people buying product one. 10 of them are buying product two. Next month you got product three. Now you got 70 people. 25 are buying product one and product three. 10 of them are buying product one and product two. And this goes on and on and on. Get a calculator. This is not brain surgery. This is the way things will work. And you're going to be able to take advantage of it. For the first time in the history since, well, man, since I can remember, all the way back to Amway days. The difference is Amway, let me get what I can get, and it's a competition with everyone. Here, I don't feel there's a competition. I want Collins to kill it. I want him to do great. I want Chris to do great. I'm going to do great. If God sees that I'm going to live 10 more years, I'm going to do great. This company, I know it. Why? How can you not? How can you not do great? And I want everyone to know you're in Togo, you're in anywhere in Africa, India, Malaysia, Vietnam. I don't care where you're at. You look, yeah, that's good for you, Marty. You're a fat cat in the United States. No, no, no. When I talk, I'm not talking United States. I'm talking to everyone. The end of mine is global. Yes, I was fortunate to be born here, but the day has come that you don't have to be not fortunate because you're born somewhere else. Why? Because the CEO understood, looking at the world, we can make it better. And how do we do that? Uplift humanity through products, people, commissions, and caring for each other. And that's what's happening already. We have probably people in 90% of the countries around the world right now, probably over 90%. And I know many of them. I know people from all over the world. And you know what we're doing? We're sharing this idea with people because very soon, okay, I didn't say next week, I didn't say in an hour, but very soon it's going to open to the world. And if I were you, and you love your family and you want to make a difference in your life and other people's lives, run with this like a crazy person. Share it with everybody. Don't be a marketer because you're not. As soon as you try to be a salesman, people will catch it because you're not a salesman. You're not a saleswoman. You don't need to sell it. You need to share it. And like I said, the tools will be there where you can say, I can use this tool to get this, use this tool to get this. And every time you use one of these tools, your income is slowly growing. And the big deal about the company, and this was designed this way too, unlimited streams of income, unlimited amount of income you can make. It's unlimited. Everything about it is unlimited. Nothing's holding you back. Why? The person that designed it wanted it this way. He was a master distributor. Master distributor. You know what he didn't like? When the company would tell him how much he can make. I said, why? Well, from my efforts, this company's going to make millions and millions of dollars. I got a cap. You don't. So my efforts can make you more and more and more and more, but they don't make me more. That's not fair. Ash took that cap off. Unlimited for everyone. And I just want to keep reminding people of that because it's very powerful. And what I really want to do is knock on your head. If you're from Cameroon, you're from anywhere in the world, this is for you. Don't look at the OTEC pros. Oh, yeah, it's good for them. They're the OTEC pros. They weren't OTEC pros before OTEC Pro. I wasn't where I am now before I am where I am now. I'm telling you, there were 4 guys sitting in a cubbyhole in some webinar that I stumbled upon. And look at them now. Why? Because they see what's there. This guy right here, Collins Mann, one of the best speakers in the company. Was he 4 years ago? Lord have mercy. No. No, he wasn't. He would tell you himself he wasn't. That wasn't who he was. He didn't even want to do it. But you know what he sees? He sees his friends and family from where he's from being uplifted for the first time in thousands of years. Really, thousands of years. So anyway, I'm going to turn over to either one of these two. I'm getting a dry throat because I'm talking too much. Don't laugh, Collins. And yeah, take it over.
You want me to do the prayers and stuff first?
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Because you completely forgot about me. So
No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I do what I feel at the time, and that's what I felt. Sorry.
I'm just kidding you. Good morning, my brothers. I love you both. Collins, always a pleasure to have you on here. I had a lot of fun with the OTech pros yesterday. I thought it was a very good session. Very good, actually. And I think over 15,000 people said the same thing. Let's do some happy birthdays today. My eyes are not focused today. Ronnie Chalkma, happy birthday. Cindy McDonald, happy birthday. Maria Orsi, happy birthday. Eddie D. Mercedo Garcia, happy birthday. And to my late mom's boyfriend who passed away just before my mom, Richard Bond, happy birthday in heaven, brother. Happy Mother's Day to the UKian folk out there. God bless you. And the big one for India and I think Bangladesh. Happy Eid Mubarak. A lot of people send it out there. Some people made some beautiful posts. And I want to help celebrate that with you. Real quick before I go, we did have a few posts in some groups. I caught them because people sent them to me. Thank you again for the groups. I just want to clear the air again. Myself and Marty do not get paid $96,000 a year from Ash Mufareh. I just want to put that out there because everyone keeps sending it to me. When you see those in the groups, just delete them. I delete them or I put in groups. Please only post the truth. And that is no truth to that whatsoever. And April 1st, we are not launching. I'm going to let that. There's a post with Marty's email going around saying that. Ignore it. I don't think a lot of people connect to what we say every day. So I wish it was April 1st. Don't get me wrong, but I'm letting you know it's not going to be April 1st. I can almost guarantee you that right now. I can't, but I can. All right. Enough for the housekeeping. Still praying for the people that were affected by the earthquake in Myanmar, Vietnam, Laos, China, Cambodian, Bangkok, Thailand. We're praying for you. Prayers for healing. Bill Must. Excuse me. Sherry Dersway. Pat Parent. Got a call from 2 people yesterday for an update. Pat Parent is now going through pneumonia. She's already has hard enough trouble breathing. And this is, it's a serious, serious thing with Pat. But she also has her daughter is in the hospital. She needs serious prayers. Too much to go in on that, but I'm asking you to dig down deep and pray for Pat and her daughter and Diane Lennon. Pat and Dave Roseski, thank you for reaching out to me with updates and let me know. If I don't know, I can't give you those really deep down prayers that you need. So thank you for that. Chloe and Julie, we're definitely praying for you. Again, if you want to help donate to that, you could send me a super sticker on my chat or Julie or her brother's information. Judy Reese, we're praying for. That's another thing. Judy Reese is like Pat Parent's best friend. And then they had another husband of her friend passed away. She's going through a lot. She needs some extra prayers, guys. So keep her in your prayers. Judy Reese, we're praying for you. Tina Midkiff, we're praying for you. Terry Thompson, silent prayers. John Ocott, Janet Butler's mom, Denise Roy Davies, with his eyes, Cindy Hopkins, Grace Tam John, William DeLorme, Harold Fox. Oh, I made it left a message in No Minnow Group last night, Marty. Ruthie Pace, we love you. Red and Jane's mothers, Gene Murray's husband, Jason, Sandra Flanning's mother, Seeds Academy, P&G, Collins Mann, I'm putting him on here because he's on here. Marty DeGarmo's family, Ash Mufareh, thank you. Always praying for you, my brother, because I know some of the things that you've had to go through, and I can't wait for you to share that story. And you definitely can throw some prayers for me. People that are fighting and beating cancer, and I rebuke the cancer and all you. I ask God to take it from you every day. Jennifer Dickens' filming partner, Kenneth Fung. We're praying for you, Tom Taylor, Dane and Darius, Robin Noble, Mr. Jean Cheng Yang. I hope you can hear us now, Cheng. I don't think anyone was having issues. You got to hit that turn the sound on button sometimes. I'm joking. Gina and Gerald Muller, Nicole Hirschman, David Switzer, Joyce and Melvin, William Carmichael. I'm praying for you every single day. I've had people in my family with cancer. I think we all do. Let's keep that prayer going. Just a quick thing. Last night, I stayed up really late, and I wasn't doing nothing within passive. You believe that? I was answering questions. I've been waiting to see a movie for a very, very long time, and I will not give the movie away because Marty will slap me upside the head. It's called Tetris. I've been waiting to see this movie for over a year. I have to say it's the greatest movie I've seen in a very long time. Stephen Holden sent me where I could find it. It's on Prime. I think that's Netflix Prime. I'm not sure. I got it and watched it till very late. And I was in shock and awe of what one individual who believed in something went through. And I'm not going to tell you anymore, but go see the movie. It's called Tetris. And you're going to understand that there's certain people in this world who, when they believe in something, they will do whatever it takes legally, safety-wise. And this guy wasn't very safe, all right, to make the dream come true, to help other individuals. And then, of course, what do I think about the Ash Mufareh, what he's gone through? We haven't seen that movie yet. We haven't read that book yet. We've lived the journey, but we have not yet heard Ash Mufareh's story. I could put Ash Mufareh's story and the Tetris story. Oh my gosh, 2 blockbuster hits right there. And I just want you to all remember there's people in this world who really just want to help out humanity, who believe in God, who pray for people, even if they don't like them. The Bible says pray for your enemies. You know, Jesus Christ came down here not for just certain individuals, but for everyone. Everyone. And don't ever forget that. It's Sunday. I could preach a little bit. But Ash Mufareh has gone above and beyond of what any of you can even imagine. And I'm very thankful for that. So I'm going to cut it short because we do have a special guest on here, Collins Mann, who is not only a man of God. I have a lot of respect for him. He has definitely made his presence known in a positive way, and I love him for it. Mr. Collins Mann, the floor is yours, and God bless you, my brother.
Oh, thank you, Chris. Really, thank you. Thank you, Marty, for inviting me and Chris. No, it's just wonderful. Sunday, and it's sunny out here, and the weather is so beautiful. You just have to thank God for that. If the weather is bad, we still need to thank. We don't have to mourn about the weather. But there is this morning, when Marty hooked up the YouTube channel, we corrected everything. And today I was just like sharing a lot of the lives yesterday to a lot of people who missed it to watch. But you get like a lot of fight back, and you start to wonder. And this message came right in my own mind, which I will share it here. I just want to go back to the wisdom of Solomon. Remember in the Bible, when these 2 women came to Solomon, today is Mother's Day, and you know how God loves women and children and the elderly. We know how God loves them. 2 women came. One really owns the child, and the other one was just faking it. Solomon, full of wisdom and compassion, grace from God. He said, let's kill the baby. What happened? The owner of the baby, the mother, said, no, don't kill it. It's better you give it to that woman, the other woman. And the other woman said, what? Kill that baby. Killed it. The person who said kill the baby is because the baby doesn't belong to her. And Solomon said, you know what? You've spoken well. The woman who said doesn't kill the baby, truly, she is the rightful mother of that baby. Give it to her. Full of wisdom and grace. And I just want to apply this to this company we are in. There are people, a lot of founders doesn't care about Mr. Ash Mufareh. They care about what they will receive. Because that is the message I got. And when you write, sometimes you send a message to me, I read between the lines and I can tell exactly where your mind is. I reply back, I said, have you ever sit back and ask yourself how this man is coping with his family, the wife, the children? Forget about the business. Just think about 1 second like a family man, like the way you would think about yourself in your own quiet moment. And the person replied back. But a lot of people are asking about this. 24 days, we've not received anything. When is it coming? And I say, you know what? You are a selfish individual and don't like to talk to you anymore. You are selfish. I say it will come whenever it is ready. Whether it take 10 years or 15 years, even if I don't see it in my lifetime, and I know I've created something for my own generation to come. Our life now, this second, this minute, God has given us this 1 hour we are speaking here. The next second doesn't belong to us. The next day doesn't belong. That's what a lot of people don't know. The next hour doesn't belong to us. I will share a profound story here. Life story from Cameroon. When I was in Cameroon as a child, a man went to the town to buy. He was a businessman, to buy goods. Traveled all the way to the market, bought everything, brought it back to his shop, sells, came back home. The wife prepared nice food. The man said, thank God that I'm home safely. The man was eating in his own dining room. A car bashed in the house and killed this man on top of his dining table. The next second doesn't belong to you. You went out, you traveled, nothing happened. You sell, nothing happened. The moment you are relaxing, your life was gone. And I can tell a lot of stories like this. Our life doesn't belong to us. And sometimes when we think about the business, ask yourself, like the way God showed Moses the promised land. Look at this land, but your full leg will not step in that land. Only Joshua will go lead the people. But God showed him everything. After all the struggle from Egypt, everywhere, across the Red Sea, everything, right up to River Jordan, they show you everything and say your leg will not step there. How many of us have think about this, put ourselves and said, we are doing this for humanity, even if we don't see it in our lifetime? As long as Mr. Ash Mufareh is doing it for us, some of us will see it, some of us will not see it. But you have built something for your generation to come. Take 2 steps back and reflect about this. What you are doing, you don't know the magnitude of it. We don't know the magnitude. There are a lot of things happening. Have you ever sit back, ask yourself, I want to see the world go wow. Friday, this is story I told Oliver and I want to share it here. We deploy products to the customer site. Everyone was celebrating until we were supposed to go for a meal. The joy was not the salary. The joy was we have pushed something out and the customer now are celebrating. Happy for the product. This is technology we are talking of. How many of us have think like this as affiliate or founder said, we have followed the journey. Now we want to see the world go crazy with this technology, with all the products and services, where we will not be thinking about what will go into our pocket, but seeing the users, part of us using this product, sitting there looking at it and say, wow, at the end of the day, I can write a story that I was there, I was part of it. If God gave you the grace to even see it, I was part of this journey with Mr. Ash Mufareh. And I saw it from strength to strength growing, even when in turbulence time, things changes. Mr. Ash Mufareh route it again and propel it to a highest level that we've never seen. And now the world is going crazy for something I was part of it. That is the biggest joy. That is the story you will take. The monetary part of it means nothing because there are people who will come out and blow this side more than all of us. But would they really have that same joy of seeing something from scratch to something? They will not have that joy because you will be the one to tell the story. So sometimes, why do you worry about time? When is it coming? I want it now. What if it comes and you put it in your bank account now and tomorrow you couldn't spend that money because God take your life and said, you've seen it? I'm not cursing anybody, but it happens. God show you that it is in your bank account. You will not eat it, but your children will eat it. Life belongs to God. Let us not be anxious too much. Let us not push ourselves and, be stressful over things that will just happen naturally, because things happen for a reason, and I always say, thank God that it happens so that it can take us to another direction and project the company where the company is supposed to be. Like I said, what is coming is better and bigger than what is already gone, because he can seize it. He sees everything. He is working with the team and they know what is coming. The only thing we need is be patient. Be patient. Like the Bible said, be still and know that I am God. We just have to be still. Just look at it from a different angle and pray to God that you want to see this to the logical end so that we can all celebrate while the world is going crazy. The founding members who have the heart of this company can sit back and say, wow, finally, I was part of it. I can write a story. I can write my own story, and that's what I wanted to share, Maddie. Let us not be anxious too much. Be still, and it will happen. Thank you, Maddie.
That was amazing. Very good. So glad you came on today. I like when you come on every time. Anyway, thank you, Collins. Hello, JJ. I know he's flexing, showing me his muscles. Anyway, we're going to go to Togo. So here we go. Very good, Collins. Very good.
Hello, my name is Marty DeGamo. An AI-powered company with a heart is about to change the world. A company designed for everyone, everywhere. No special skills are needed. From home, from any country, you can build a thriving business and be part of the AI revolution. No longer will success be limited to just 1% or 2%. With us, if you're in and you participate, you can win. The potential is limitless. And now, we're highlighting the next country to show you how commissions can transform lives, no matter where you're from. Stay tuned. After this short video, we'll show you how you can be part of this global movement when we launch to the world.
Hello, hello, hello. Marty here. Today we're going to Togo. Yep, Togo. Now, a little backstory. My name is Marty DeGarmo, 65 years old, been online working as a marketer for 20 years. But for the last 6 years, over 6 years, I've been with this company that has been in the process of building a huge foundation and getting ready to launch to the world. The reason I'm with this company, there's a few very important reasons. One is the CEO is unbelievable. And the second one is he had built a company from scratch, AI, with heart, meaning he made it so that anyone, and everyone, everywhere, if you're in, you participate, you can win. Not like other companies or all the other companies that I know of, only about 98% of the people fail, 1 to 2% succeed. And while I was marketing with my two business partners, we found that at the end, when you learn how to market, you learn the code or whatever you want to call it. You find out you can't bring anybody with you, and that was horrible. We hated it because you feel like you're using people. Well, this company was designed, like I said, everyone can win. We have people right now on a waiting list to launch from almost every country in the world, as far as I know. And what I do every day is I go country to country and break down the potential and the power of commissions and what it can do for you in your country. I'm not going to tell you how to get a private jet or own your own island. I think that's just craziness. But if I can show even a little bit how this can impact your life, where you live, that's what matters to me. So today we're going to Togo, and I'm breaking down who they are, what their currency, what they make, so I can break down how powerful a commission could possibly be. Now, minimum wage, 35,000. Now they use what they call CFA franc, abbreviation XOF. Monthly income wage, 35,000 XOF. Yearly, 420,000 XOF. Broken down into US dollars, so I can understand it, is they make $59.04 a month. Yes, you heard that right, a month. And $708 a year. Now, what I've been using is a hypothetical numbers. I'm going to say product A comes out. I don't care what it is. Let's label it as a video conferencing platform, because we will have one. Let's say it costs $100 to have a subscription. And trust me, it'll be the best deal on the planet. I believe that. So, and someone comes to your company, somebody in Togo comes to your company online, says, I want this video conferencing platform for $100. The company pays you 25% commission, which would be $25. Now, $25 for somebody that lives in Togo is pretty powerful, right? $25 would be almost 50% of what you're making now monthly. So that is crazy. In fact, if you look here, 2.36 times $25 commission equals $59. There it is. 2.36 sales. Okay, well, let's take this slow. Let's say the first month you had one sale, right? The second month you had 2 sales. Third month you had 3 sales, or 4 sales, I'm sorry. That's $100. That's almost double what you make monthly. See how powerful this can be? Anyway, this breaks down all salaries from different people. But I just wanted to show how powerful the commissions could be. Now, let me break this down so you understand. I know a lot of people are thinking, I can't market. No kidding. 98% of the people can't. That's why I'm in this company, because they set it up that if you use the tools that are in your virtual back office, they will help you build your business without being a coder, without being a guru or some special marketer. So slowly but surely, you build your income. Here's the beauty. The products that they will be selling were made from scratch. AI, they will be above market value. They can be compared to anybody else in that sector, anyone. They will be above market value. They will have features that I believe most companies or most other products in the world won't have, definitely not for the price. And on top of that, they're going to pay a commission. Now, let me say again, the commissions and the price are hypothetical. We don't know yet. I do know about a year and a half ago, we had a short sprint of paying some commissions, and they paid 25% commission. So I'm using that number. I think that's a safe bet. Do I think it could be more? Yes, it could be. But the point is, out of all of this, this is a company for the first time, everyone that participates anywhere can win. Remember that. That's the power of this. And if you're in Togo and you've tried all these crazy shiny objects and lost money and jumped in everything, look, millions of people do it yearly. I'm telling you, that's why I'm here. I can market. I could have done other things. But I came here 6 years ago and talk about it 7 days a week because I love the idea that I could be part of uplifting humanity. And that's what the company wants to do. That's what the CEO wants to do. He said, I want you to fill your pockets, fill your cabinets, maybe change your address, maybe get a new car, pay off debt, and then collectively, together, let's go out and uplift humanity. And I wanted to be part of something that could do that, and I'm so glad that I'm here. Anyway, you could join me, Marty, and Chris live on YouTube every single day, 9 a.m. New York time. You could break these down, financial analyst, salary. Obviously, some people make a lot more. I just took the lowest. Average salary is much higher, okay? But the point is the same. Commissions, 69.48 commissions would match that salary as a financial manager, okay? These are all numbers that were taken as of March 29, 2025. Okay, here we go. There's a lot of them. You can take the time to look at them. Population, 9.1 million people in Togo. That's here. Let me blow that up for you. Boom. Top products produced. Cassiva. That's a big deal. Cassiva is a big deal. I'm not sure exactly what it is, but some friends and extended family in Togo can tell us. Maize, yams, we know what yams are. Sorghum, I think that's what it is. Beans and rice. Top exports, gold, refined petroleum, soybeans, calcium phosphate, coconuts, Brazil nuts, cashews. Pretty cool. Now you see these gold and petroleum and all these. I don't see a lot of it being distributed to the people, but that's why I'm not putting governments down. We need to start taking care of ourselves. Interesting facts about Togo. Cultural diversity. Togo is home to approximately 40 different ethnic groups, each with its own unique traditions and languages. Voodoo origins. The country is considered one of the birthplaces of voodoo, a religion practiced by many in the region. Whoa. Kudamadaku landscape. Kudamadaku. Might have been close. World Heritage Site. This area features traditional mud tower houses built by the Batamiria people. If I say it real fast, it sounds like I know what I'm saying, but I don't. Anyway, the rest of this is for me, for YouTube. I hope you enjoy. And like I said, at the end of this will be a 3-minute clip. Explains our business the best I can. And if you're interested, you can put your name in and the email list. And when it launches to the world, which will be very soon, you can come in and check it out for free. I want to thank everybody. I'll be going to a new country tomorrow. But like I said, all hypothetical. But first time, I believe, I've never seen it before. where everyone, if you're in and you participate, you will win. Thank you very much, and I hope to see you on the inside. Bye.
Very, very good. Marty, your camera's off, buddy. Hold on 1 second, guys. We just got something in. All right, there you go. Marty, turn your camera on real quick, buddy. It's probably muted. We just got a message in. Marty, you want me to say it?
I'm trying to listen to it.
Oh, I know. I've been listening to it for 5 minutes. Real quick what he said. Real simple.
Yeah, go ahead.
So just got a message from our brother Ash, our CEO. He's letting us know to tell people to really pay attention to your OES this coming week. We'll talk probably a little bit more of it on the 2 o'clock Heroes. He said, pay attention. There's going to be some developments, just to let you know. That's all I'm going to say to you. Marty, if you want to add anything to that, if you listen.
Well, he did ask, is Heroes live or not?
Yes.
So this is great news, everybody.
Yeah.
It was hard for me to listen because I hear me in this freaking webinar. I'm going, shut up, Marty. I can't hear anything that's being said. But anyway, yeah, keep your eyes open, your ears open. We've said this from the beginning. Now pass this around. Okay, this is a big deal. Whatever it is, he's saying pay attention. He asked, is it going to be live at 2? I'm about to write him back, yes. Guys, if you could fill in a little bit, I'll be right back. Chris?
Okay. I'm excited. When I hear stuff like that check your OES from Ash, not from Marty, not from Collins, from Ash, and to have people, please let them know to pay attention. There's going to be some new developments coming on. And he's asking, is Collins on with you now? Yes, he is. I'm excited to hear that. Like I said, I'm going to say this and I mean it. Prayers work. I pray for this every day. I'm sure a lot of you do. Out of the blue, he doesn't normally text us when we're live, but he did. And that's what he actually said. It was kind of funny. He said, can you listen to the message before the live if you can? Now, neither one of us seen it before we started. But for some reason, something told me to go look at the messages, and I seen it. And that was the message. Get this out, guys. Share this out to everyone. Our 3 big heads on. Well, Colin's got a little head. And let people know this week is the time to really pay attention to your OAS. New developments coming. Do I know what they are? Nope. I don't care. But there's new developments coming. Check your OES back office. I would say today, but starting on Monday and Tuesday. This is straight from Ash Mufareh's mouth. And I can't tell you how excited I'm to hear that. I didn't expect that today, but it is Sunday, and it's a God-given, beautiful rainy day here, but my goodness. Marty, go ahead.
There we go. Yeah, I listened to it again. Now I heard your voice instead, but whatever. Expect more info in the back office.
Yep.
And maybe he has some stuff for Heroes. Don't know, but he did want to know if we were live or not. That gives him a few hours. If he can, he might say something because he loves Heroes. Anyway, thank you, everybody. We're going to wrap this up. And
can we just keep talking? I'm really excited right now.
That's exactly what we've been saying, Maddie. You know, when people always try to be excited, and I say, you know what, just be still, because Ash is there doing it. Just be still.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
And you know what? I'm gonna confess something.
Uh-oh.
Today he wrote, "Hey brothers, how you doing? Hope you have a great day." And I was thinking, I think something's about to happen. You know how you always have that feeling anyway. And for him to come out with that was kind of bone chilling for me, but I like it. I'm not as giddy because I'm expecting it. I'm expecting big things to happen. Like you said, Collins, I don't know, but it sounds like this month, starting in April, we're going to be marching ahead. And that to me is, oh yeah, it's amazing. It really, I know thousands want to hear that. So
All the
anyway,
people working, everyone that has been putting posts out, positive posts. Thank you. All the people that have stuck with this company. Thank you. Your rewards, I think, are going to be unlimited. We've been waiting to hear something like this for quite a while, but we also knew what was going on with things that he had to fix, complete, missions to solve. It's amazing to hear that on a Sunday. Well, couldn't be any better with my brother Collins on here also.
oh no, that was perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He loves, I'm going to let the world know, Ash Mufareh loves Collins Manna. Truly does.
Oh, Chris.
I think he likes him a little bit more than me, but that's okay.
No. I don't think so. I don't think so, but
He loves you, man.
no, it's really great to be here, and we just have to be careful just to get information from the right source. You know, Ash is the only one, our OS is the only one. Like Maddie and Chris have been saying this a lot of time. Don't listen to anything out there. It's not worth it. This man is killing himself to bless the unknown people. We are just unknown. He has no reason to do all of this, but he is doing it. He could have done it alone and his family and become one of the world richest man like others. But he said, you know what? I want to bring people with me. I want you to see the journey, the process, how to develop a software. And this is the part that most of us are missing it. To be part of something, put the monetary part of it away. Forget about it. Just be part of something massive. That is the story that you will write, that I was part of it. I saw it. This man used to come and chat with us, talk with us, play with us, you know, share us information, even in bad times or in good times. We saw people who were with us, the past. You know, there are a lot of stories you can write. How many of the people we know after 6 years, some of them have passed, but they have left lasting legacy behind to their family. Something that their family will say, my granddad or my mom was part of this company. This is what we want to see. The monetary part is a done deal if you're an affiliate. But there are customers that will come and still be successful because of the IT solution. They will use it, and you will pass by one day, maybe in a supermarket or maybe somewhere, you see company using something that you were part of it. How beautiful would that be? Where you will not even think about yourself, but you are seeing people using it in real time, and you will even be scared to say, I was there when this man started this. People will even doubt your belief. They'll even doubt you and say, oh, I know Mr. Ash, I used to sit and listen to this man because at that time, his position will be too high. That's how the world will be seeing him. But you yourself to even go out and say, I was with him, they'll never believe you. People will not believe you. This is the story that we need to, it is massive, really, really massive to be part of it, to even sit and listen to Mr. Ashmara on webinars upon webinars. It's massive. That is what you would take with you. You know, that is what you would take. That is the joy. Money is nothing without any happiness. There are people who have money, but they see there is no one to celebrate. But you will have it all. You have time and financial freedom, and you sit with someone who will become one of the world richest men. Whether we like it or not, Ash will be. But he is not even fussed about that. He thinks about blessing people, blessing others. And this is what he is passing down to us. So if you miss this journey, you've missed everything. You miss this journey, this part of it. I don't think you even bless one person in your life because you were not even part of the journey to even realize what this man is doing. I don't think you will even bless one person because even the Bible said, if you are not grateful for little things. Even if God bless you with bigger things, you will not be grateful. So I'll leave it there, Maddie. Thank you.
Leave it there. What the freak? You don't drop a bomb like that and say, I'll leave it there. No, no, it's good news. Yeah, I can't wait. We'll maybe I'll have a little couple gold nuggets to drop off in Heroes. That would be really nice. Remember, Heroes will be at 2:00 Eastern Daylight Time. Hey, did you guys have your time change last night?
Yeah, yes. It's 2:00, 7:00 European time, UK time, and 8:00 Central Europe time.
Well, they might want to need to be notified. You know what I mean?
Yes. I will notify. Yes.
Okay.
Time of change. I think all the Europeans know that time of change.
If you hear, I'm not going to ever share his message, but if you can hear the excitement in his voice that we just heard, and him sending us big lions roaring, and it's pretty crazy to hear it right from Ash Mufareh himself. I'm going to say this again. These two channels right here are where most of your information, I believe, is going to come through. Please like and subscribe, because this is what we live to do when Ash Mufareh comes out with a message like that, to let him know, to let everyone know. I just told him the messages.
And Chris, one of the things, the topic today, rhyme, heroes, this is massive, and people would think like we knew it, but truly we didn't. There was no information. The topic is welcoming transformation with open arms, free from the weight of yesterday. We are just welcoming transformation. That's the topic. So please don't miss Heroes. Don't miss it.
Yeah, and when Ash does put out the information, all right, let's keep it to Ash's information. Let's not twist it, turn it any way. But right now, I got goosebumps. I'm starting to sweat because I'm real excited about it. All the things that we've done, from Marty's 7 years, my 4.5 years, Colin's, I don't know, what is it, 4, 5, 6 years. It's all going to come to fruition because we believed in something. So
Chris, let me help you out, okay?
Go ahead.
You remember you learned in Lamaze, breathe in, breathe out. Put your legs in the stirrup. I'll be over in about an hour. Kidding.
Now I'm starting to cough. Oh God!
There we go. He's excited. He's going to kill himself.
It drops dead from excitement on a live web.
Anyway, the link's out there. Everybody else, go to the top.live. Share this because this is big. And see you later.